Hi and welcome back. In the previous video we looked at fallback intent and welcome intent. We've said that fallback intent is triggered when no other intent is matched. So if no intents match, then user gets a response from fallback intent. And also we take a look at welcome intent. That is a predefined intent that is triggered by event and greets the users. In this video we'll create a custom developer defined intent. Okay, let's create a first intent. You can click the Create Intent button or the plus sign here near Intents menu. Here we go. Before we proceed, let's remember an intent is a building block of DialogFLow. It maps what user says, that is input string or event, into intent, action, parameters, and response. And all of this we need to define inside the intent. First, we'll add a name. This intent will just be a demo. So we'll be looking for someone from my childhood, a cartoon character named Snoopy. Therefore, let's name the intent Snoopy, like this. And in the training phrase, we'll add what the user says to trigger the intent, like where is Snoopy? Or the next one, where can I find Snoopy? The more training phrases that say the same thing we add, the more DialogFLow will be able to recognize the intent. It's recommended to add at least 10 variations. I'll just add one more. Where did Snoopy go? Okay. And now I'll add a response. That is the response that will be sent back from the bot if DialogFLow recognizes this intent. I'll write Snoopy is nowhere to be found. And let's add another. If we add more, then DialogFLow will choose one of these answers and return it. I'll add I don't know where Snoopy is. Like this. Okay, before we proceed, let's save the intent, the button up here. As you can see, something is happening in the background. The agent is being trained. That is machine learning behind the scenes. Okay? Here in the right, here you can test an agent. Here in the try it now, we can write where did Snoopy go? And wait now for a minute. And woohoo! We have an answer. No Snoopy, but here is the answer. Let's try another one. Did you see Snoopy? Now wait a while. And did you see that? We did not write did you see Snoopy to training phrases, but DialogFLow was still able to recognize the intent. So great! And remember, the more you have DialogFLow, the more accurate the response will be. And you help by adding more training phrases, okay? Well, what about responses? Can DialogFLow respond with many messages, like we do sometimes? Well, I do. I write something, then remember something else and write that too. Let's do that in here. Let's add another response. Down here we have a button, Add Responses. Click on it. And you can see that you can add text or custom payload. We'll be using custom payloads in the future to build custom replies. For now, we'll use text response. So add it here. And the response could be something like, can you help me find him? Okay, now again, you need to save the intent. Agent training happens after you save the intent. Therefore, we need to save and wait. And after it's saved and trained, we can test again. I'll write, where is Snoopy? And wait. Woohoo! We have 2 responses now. Okay. Now, in this video, you found out how intent can transform an input string to response. Before we look at other intents features, let me tell you about entities. You'll get to know entities in the next video. Bye-bye!